This video is going to be about the Wim Hof method, also known as Ishnan and cold water therapy. And it also includes the breathing technique that Wim Hof developed through his own personal experience in the cold. And it's a method I've been practicing now for over 2 years. I'll just say a couple things about it that I think everyone needs to know. This method, I believe, is the most powerful method in which to heal yourself. Physical, emotional, and spiritual imbalances, old chronic injuries, pain, immune dysfunction, cancer, viruses, bacterial infections, you name it. This method is for everyone, and you can do it at any age. You can incrementally work up to the higher levels of cold, as well as the breath technique. And so this is something that could literally be done in a hospital bed with a critically ill patient. As long as they're breathing, they can do the technique if they're conscious. The basis of this technique is very simple. One is you're super oxygenating your blood and also increasing your hormones, your fight or flight hormones, adrenaline, dopamine, serotonin, all the hormones of life that increase your ability to survive and heal at a much more rapid pace. It also increase your mental capacity, improve your mood, clear depression, and generally just make you feel amazing. This method has completely revolutionized my life. I feel that I've anti-aged myself 20, 25 years in the last 2 years doing it, and we have a test report that I recently did at a doctor's office that shows that my circulatory system, my nervous system, are that of a young, healthy person, a young, healthy athlete. And I'm 58. So, and I literally feel that I'm in my 20s. So, I'm just going to very briefly go over the method, and then you guys can start to play with it. There's a lot of more information on the internet. You can watch the Vice video that we're including on our link to learn more about Wim Hof and how he developed this method. Highly recommend that you do your own research and learn more. But for now, I'll just show you the basics so that you can do it yourself at home. So the first part is the breathing. So the breathing is very simple. We're just increasing our volume of breath into our lungs to the maximum capacity and then letting it go. And typically what we do is around 30 breaths, although that number can vary between 20 and 50. It depends on how you feel. So this whole method is based on feeling. Wim Hof developed this from just his intuitive sense of feeling his own body in what he calls cold hard nature, to learn how his body needed to respond to build the inner fire, the inner heat, to withstand the cold and also heal himself. So basically what you're doing is you're just maximizing your breath, and you're increasing the oxygen, and you're getting rid of as much CO2 out of your body as possible. And then at the end of your breath cycle of 30 or so breaths, you're going to take a deep breath in, and then you're going to exhale and hold your breath out for as long as you can. And you're going to time that breath, and then each time you do a round, you should be able to go longer and longer and longer. The minimum hold should be around 1 minute, and then you can work up gradually to 2 minutes where you're holding your breath out. But there's no requirement. It's just doing basically what your body feels that it can do, and then working on it. Having a regular practice is what gives you results. It's not just doing it 1 or 2 times. You have to practice this method daily for months and if not years to create the effects, the maximal effects of anti-aging and injury repair and things like that. If you want real results, you need to dedicate your life to it. It only takes 10 or 20 minutes in the morning to do the breath, and then another 10 minutes to do the cold. So it's a small price in time for a huge payoff in health. So I'll do one round of breathing for you so you can follow it. So it's the way the breath is done is belly, chest, head. So you're breathing from your belly, then your chest, and then into your head. And then you let the breath go. You don't force it out, you just let it go. So again, one more. Belly, chest, head, and letting go. And again, belly, chest, head, letting go. One more time. Belly, chest, head. And stay relaxed and letting go. This breath, you want to stay relaxed. You want to do it lying down if possible. Or you could do it sitting up, but stay in a very relaxed place. Do not be driving a vehicle when you do this. Do not do this in water. These are all very dangerous places to do this breath. This breath is very, very powerful. You can pass out, so that's why you need to do it either sitting or laying in a safe place. So if that happens, you don't hurt yourself. That's a very temporary thing, and as you progress with the method, that will tend not to happen so much. But in the beginning, because you're not used to so much oxygen, it's very common to get very lightheaded and loosen the body. And that's actually the effect you're looking for. Is you want to be lightheaded and loosen the body and feel very kind of drowsy and high, almost like drugs. That's how it affects you. And those drug feelings is your body producing its own endorphins and endocannabinoids and other chemicals in the brain that are mood enhancing and health giving. So you're creating your own pharmacopoeia of healthy hormones. I also recommend that you do this in the sun because the sun gives you another blast of healthy photons that help upregulate your mitochondria and all the hormones in your brain. So the combination of the sun and the breath is very, very beneficial. So here we go. So we're going to do a round of breathing, approximately 30 breaths, give or take, and then we're going to inhale deep and then let the breath go, and we're going to retent. We're going to hold the breath as long as we can, and then on the last breath, we're going to inhale really, really deep after you've held the breath out, and you're going to squeeze. You're going to squeeze up your belly, your chest, your head, and you're going to squeeze the blood to your head and hold your breath for 10 to 20 seconds, and then you let go. And that's what sends all the oxygen to your brain and helps repair the brain. Okay, here we go, guys. So get ready, get relaxed. We're going to do about 30 breaths. Here we go. Belly, chest, head, letting go. And relax. And breathe like a wave. Letting it in and then letting go. Deep in, belly, chest, head. Letting go like a wave. Lightheaded, loosen the body. And letting go. And keep going. Breathe a little faster now. Belly, chest, head, letting go. Like a wave. breathe towards that sensation. Lightheadedness. Loosen the body. Buzzing all over. Last 10, go as strong as you can. Breathe towards that sensation. Last 5, powerful breath. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Deep as you can. Deep, deep. Let it go. Hold the breath out. Retent. No breath. Relax. Observe your body. Okay, at a count of 10, you're going to inhale at 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Squeeze up to your head. Hold it. And let it go. Very good. I hope you enjoyed this video. And the next one will be the ice, showing you how to do the ice. The other comment that I forgot to make earlier was you want to do this breathing first thing in the morning, empty stomach before you eat, so you can get the maximum out of the breathing. I hope this was helpful. If you have further questions, you can reach us at Transformational Healing Universe. Have a great day.